I think what I'm gonna do is take all of this away and put this in the back room. I think I'll put the tree right here. I love when it's next to a window. I just think it looks really pretty. And then I think I'm just going to keep most of this here. Definitely need to put some laundry away and fold. Sophie, stay. Sit. Sophie, sit. Good girl. Hello.
Click now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Do I have to sign?
No need to sign.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. What? I don't know where to put this. Oh my gosh. That was seriously the best timing. I just finished up making this toast. Oops. Why do I make a mess all the time? Hold on, this is real leather. I gotta go get a napkin. That's probably gonna stain. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay guys, she's here. We got the MacBook Pro and I went with all of the specs, okay? My husband is an IT guru, all that stuff, so he helped me figure out what exactly I needed, what exactly I just, needed. Gosh, every time I turn on the camera, I'm like, I get weird. That's a lie because I am weird, okay? I just talk weird. I'm just goofy. I'm spastic. I'm here. I'm there. Okay, so I hope you can bear with me. But we got the MacBook Pro. I went with a 14-inch. I was just pulling up my specs. We went with the M1 Pro for the processor and 32 gigabytes of memory, 2 terabytes of storage. I'm so excited. So it's a fast machine. I have been working with my desktop iMac and it's been slow. There's not a lot of memory on there. I went with one of the baseline models. I think it was 2 years ago and it's not been really great editing my videos. So we're leveling up. We're super excited. It's basically Christmas. I got my gift and I'm ready to open it. Here we go. Oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh. Look. I should probably clean my desk. This is what happens with my brain. I have so many notes. I'm gonna just slide this off to the slide it to the side. Okay. Let me just, this is how, I should have just totally cleaned this off before I started, but I just was too excited. We're gonna get this show started. Smooth operator. Okay. One of the things that my husband believes in with his IT, everything, is when you first get an electronic, you open it and you plug it in and you leave it alone until it's fully charged and it's good to go. It's something about the battery. You want it to get to its full capacity before you start draining the battery. Okay? Oh, my desk is a mess. Oh my gosh. My brain feels super fuzzy and I was trying to figure out what all to do. Whew. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what all to do today in terms of filming. Yes, she's brand new. God, she's a beauty. Hello. Okay, Right, I gotta plug this in, but honestly don't know how to open this. Is this the plug-in? Is this how you charge it? So let's figure out how to charge this. Is this it? Like, I feel like shouldn't there be something else in here? That's it? This is how you charge it? Like, is this seriously it? Some of you guys are like, yes, move on. But it doesn't come with like a wall thing? It didn't come with like an actual... I'm confused. Okay, so I was having a legit total blonde moment. I'm like, where's the jack? I had this thing was on top of it. I pulled this out. I just saw a piece of paper. There it is. Dang, why am I got problems. Woo! All right, well, we got her. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so let's plug this in and we'll be back. This is seriously how I am. And there's the computer, getting all charged. Getting excited to start actually using that. I've been having to just always come to my office and do the editing. And sometimes, you just want to edit on the couch or wake up in the morning and just get excited about your project and just like still kind of linger in bed. And so I'm just so excited. I finally now have a MacBook Pro and I don't have to always sit here in front of the computer, and I can just work in other areas and take it to a cafe and work and just have a little bit more flexibility. So I'm so excited, guys. So excited. I'm feeling a little anxious. I need to probably eat something again. Yeah. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and tired. And I need to just get a little bit more organized so that I can feel better. And then I need to go for a WALK with my doggy dog. So much notes on here, it's crazy. So now I'm going through and adding what I need to in this week's calendar. I'm gonna try to not make it this messy this week, because looking at this I'm just overwhelmed. But it's also like looking at this is how my brain is. Look at my desk, that's how my brain is. I used to be so like organized and so like on top of it. Like I have an organizing system here that you can't see, and I have journals for specific things. But one of my problems is when I think of something, I write it down. It is the number one advice I can give to people for whatever it is in life. If you're stressed, if you're overwhelmed, if you're a writer and you have an idea come, or if you have a thought come or a memory come and you need to write these things down, like write it down. But with that comes along all of these sticky notes. There's here, and then there's all of this. It's just so like messy. It's just, there's so much. And then like about every week, I've been trying to do it like consistently. I go through all of these and I put them where they need to go. Like if I have a spreadsheet about a specific idea, or for my journaling stuff, if I need to add that into my reflective journal, or some notes or something I wrote down quickly but wanted to add into my book chapter or a specific chapter, then I go and add that in there. So some days is literally me just going through all of these things and putting them where they need to go. And I'm trying to like develop a better habit to where I do that quickly and right away, but the problem is most of these are when I'm in the moment of something and I have this immediate thought. And again, I write things down as they come, because if I don't, I won't remember them later. And I also don't want to get sidetracked from whatever activity I'm doing in that moment. So I write it down, I step away. But if there's things that seem to be pretty quick and easy, I'm just going to take a quick second and just do it and know in the long run it's going to be better. But lately it's just felt like my brain has been on something. So I've been writing so much stuff down. I kind of feel like I've been in a little bit of a creation mode versus a doing mode. And I feel like you kind of, I don't know, maybe you're the same way. You ebb and flow between like ideas and then doing, and then you like go back and forth. And lately it's been like ideas, creation, writing, and then I have to go back and through all of these and figure out where they go. So anyway, that was a long, weird, random spiel. So I'm going to fill out the rest of this weekly planner. Okay, so yeah, lots of stuff here. I'm gonna get the tree up and decorate. But I think I might wait for my husband to get home, because I hate taking this tree out of this box. It just makes me feel like we're doing some of the Christmas decor stuff together. And I am not crazy about decorating, honestly. Like, this is all of my Christmas stuff, all of it. And obviously that's a tree. This is actually not even decorations. It's more of like my, what do you call that? Like Christmas wrapping and the boxes that I use to wrap the gifts and all this other stuff. So this is more of like the Christmas present box. And then these are like my Christmas bulbs. And then down here is like some other decor stuff. So I don't do anything crazy. I just like to have a tree, decorate it. And I actually prefer a real tree, but since we've been in apartments the last several years, it's just been easier, and you know, we buy one and we don't have to worry about getting a new one every year, and it's just been so much easier. But I do miss the real trees and the way that it smells. And I know these aren't all like eco-friendly, but we have kept it, and we've had this one for like 5 years, and we'll just keep it within our family. So at least we're not chopping down trees and then throwing them away. But at the same time, I know like to make these, I think, are probably worse than the real trees. We're doing what works. We can't always be perfect. We can do what we can to help the planet and save the world, but we can't do it all.